This is a CNN News 18 exclusive that we're bringing to you with regards to SFJ Chief Gutpatwant Singh, who has threatened India again. This is a repeat of the Parliament attack. And what we are learning is India ready to face SFJ's 13th December response to Modi government's plot to kill Pannu? 13 December 2001, Afzal Guru had raised Kashmir issue. 13 December 2023, Gutpatwant will respond to India's foiled assassination. My response on 13 December will be in contrast to 2001 Afzal Guru's resistance against the extrajudicial killings of the Kashmiris, but is going to still shake the very foundation of India's parliament. Delhi banayega Khalistan. This is what has come in. This is the SFJ Chief Gutpatwant's threat to India. This is the new threat to India that he has put out there. And we have this particular, we take a deeper dive into the parliamentary threat that he's giving. This is the top intel source information we are getting of Pannu's parliamentary threat. He has said US, UK and Canada should take note. He has called out all these three countries and said that terrorist provoking sentiments, these are terrorist provoking sentiments that he's been talking about, instigating youth who can repeat attack. These are what the pointers we are getting from the threat that has been delivered by Gutpatwant Singh Pannun to India currently. The matter will be raised in all forums. That is what has been said by him, and it comes out as a clear attack, almost a provocation to not just India but US, UK and Canada as well, as he has named all three countries and said that you should take note of this particular threat that is being put out there. And right now we have CNN News 18's Anand Narsimhan joining us on this broadcast to bring us more details and insight into the story. Anand, a very good morning to you. Please do give us some more context into this particular threat that's come in. It's quite a concerning threat that Gutpatwant Pannu has given to India.
Morning, Shreya, and morning to our viewers. Just a slight correction there. The first part is what Gutpatwant Pannu has said, and he has used legalese language because what he's used is the word contrast. So he's trying to draw parallels between Kashmir and Khalistan and trying to rake up this entire issue of 13 December, and this is nothing but rabble-rousing. But clearly the script has been written very smartly for him by his masters, and the puppet has parroted it well because he's used the word contrast. So he says, my protest will be in contrast to what Afzal Guru has done, but clearly trying to draw parallels. So this is how they play while flirting with the lines of freedom of expression and trying to stay within the legal contours of what could put him in trouble as an American citizen on American soil. The other aspect is the aspect of raising it with UK, US and Canada is something which has come from the intel sources within our government. So it's not Pannu saying it, it's within the government who are saying it, and our group editor security Manoj Kumar Gupta is getting us these inputs, where India now is going to very, very strongly raise these issues with their American, UK and French, and Canadian counterparts, and say, why is this person being given free passage into these countries? Look at what he's doing. He's rabble-rousing, deliberately trying to create ruffle feathers and sentiment and stoke sentiment and rabble-rouse. And this is something which Bharat is not very, very comfortable with, and they're going to raise it with their counterparts. The deputy NSA of the USA was in Bharat, and these issues have been discussed. And even though the US is trying to fly this bogey of Bharat elements trying to assassinate Pannu, and Pannu is trying to play martyr here, one has to appreciate that Bharat has designated him a terrorist, his organization also as a terrorist organization, because his intent is secessionist. And that's exactly how we'd want to break down the story, that Pannu is trying to draw parallels on the 13th December 2001 issue with the parliament attack and the entire matter with Afzal Guru, etc., and trying again the secessionist agenda via the K2 formula. Now, this is again coming via his masters, that is the ISI, because this K2 is a push since 1971 by the Pakistanis, because they could not bear the breakup of East and West Pakistan and the humiliation where 90,000 of Pakistani soldiers were prisoners of war and they were handed back in chains to the Pakistani authorities. Now, that is something they've never been able to forget, and since then this K2 push has been made with Kashmir and Khalistan trying to break parts of Bharat as revenge. Now, this is the same agenda that is now being pushed, and Pannu is trying to play very smartly with the words, but the design is very imminent, and that's exactly what Bharatiya officials are going to raise it with their American, Canadian and British counterparts.
Right, Anand. And thank you for bringing us all those details and insights into the story. Basically, what we are understanding from the details that has been provided to us is this particular threat comes in contrast to the 2001 Afzal Guru attack that had taken place on the parliament. And this is a response from Guru Patwant Pannu to the foiled assassination attempt. That is what we are learning. The important part here is the fact that